I'm gonna check and make sure this is streaming and working. Seems to be. Make sure it pulls up for me. I'm going to go on to Etsy. The question I had gotten today also was how to use the bulk edit tool on Etsy to change tags and stuff on all of your listings or several listings at one time. So if you were, say, using Christmas as a tag word or Mother's Day as a tag word in all of your listings, what you can do is go to your shop manager on your Etsy store and you click for listings. And it's going to pull up all of your listings here. So when you're using the bulk editing tool from here, and say you want to do everything on one page, all of your listings, you know, whatever particular thing. I'm sorry, y'all, got the fan running. It's blowing my hair in my face. You want to do them all at one time. You can click 40. You can click the whole shop. You can do just sections if you want to. So I may say I want to do this for just my European charms. And I want to, you know, specifically draw attention to them for Mother's Day. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to say editing options, and it says titles, tags, descriptions, prices, personalization. If you're adding production partners, renewing items all at one time, shipping profiles or change sections, whatever it is you want to do. I'm going to look at this and I'm going to change, you know, all the European charms. You click on that, hit apply, it changes all of them, updates them all at one time. So if I want to do editing options again, so that I can say just change a tag word, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to click on, you know, the 40 or ever how many it is. So I have 167. I'd click 167 of this item. Edit tags. So you can add a tag, remove a tag, whatever you want to do. So if there's a certain tag that you had, say like Christmas, that was in there, you would hit remove. You would type in Christmas, click the button to remove. It would find it in here, which I don't have that in here, so I don't want to do this right now. But you would find the word that was in here, because it would be in this little box like this. If I'm going to say, okay, well, I've got custom stamps. So if I wanted to change that out of this title and take it out altogether, say I had it in all of my listings, and I would hit remove. So it's going to highlight it to remove it out of there. When I hit apply, every listing that's been checked that has the wording of custom stamped in it, it's going to automatically remove that wording out of there. So then you would go back and hit add. So if you were taking out Christmas, you would do that for Christmas. And then you want to add Mother's Day, you would type in Mother's Day, hit add, and it's going to put it back in to replace the tag that you just took out. Hit apply, and it's automatically changed that way. But that is, to access that feature, you go from under your shop manager to listings. You highlight the listings. So if you want to do every listing in your shop and do that, if you want to do just a section, or, you know, say 5 or 6 listings, you click on them, you know, ever how many, whatever you want to do, and then you just go to editing options and decide what you're going to edit. Title, tags, description, pricing, whatever. You click that if you want to do the title, and you want to add something to the end of the title, and do that. You can add it to the end, hit reset title, hit apply, and it adds it to the end, as long as there's space to add it, and as long as there's a tag been removed so that you're down to 14 tags, you can add that 15 tag on there. Hope that gives y'all an idea how to do that. It's not that hard. There are some other options out there that you can use that does this kind of editing feature. All you could do was go and use one of those that's under integrations, I guess it was. And if certain things, people still want to use that. I'm trying to find it for you. The Vila is photo editing, bulk listing editing. You can edit photos and stuff, and your listings on there for free. I haven't tried that with the photo editing software or thing for that. I don't know if it's like if you wanted to add a certain photo to all your listings, you could do them all at one time maybe. I've used it, and honestly, it's been a while back. I'd have to go back in and look at that, and maybe I'll do a video on that again, because it's probably been a year or two since I used it. Whenever they added the feature onto Etsy that you could do it straight from Etsy, I kind of stopped, but I didn't realize it did photos, but it could have just added the photos, or I've just forgot. But I got some things with photos that would really come in handy for. So I'm going to look at that again too. But if it's just something as simple as the tags, doing it with the Etsy bulk editing tool is so much simpler, so much faster, saves you tons of time to do it that way. And it's just remove or replace. So hope that will help y'all and answers your question. If you have any other questions, just message me, and I'll try to answer it for you just as soon as possible. Y'all have a good afternoon.